made of bones. Even you know that if we go deep inside our ears, they also have 3 smallest bones. Well, today we are going to talk about the skeletal system. With you is Amasha, and today we are going to learn the skeletal system. So let's start. So for starters, you need to know that our human body is made of 206 bones. And a newborn baby has 300 bones. Now you would be thinking, what? Do you lose bones? Well, not really. You do not lose bones. You do not lose bones like we lose our teeth. In fact, these bones merge or combine together. So you would notice that a newborn baby is so small in size, but as we go bigger, our length becomes more large. Why? Because our bones merges. And by the time we get older, as our mummy or our daddy or our uncle, we will only have 206 bones. So let's now learn about the different parts of the skeletal system. Now let's start with the skull. Now our skull protects the delicate brain. Now such an important organ needs protection. So it needs protection so much. So it is covered by 8 flat bones, which are together interlocked. The whole skull, if you talk, it has 22 bones. But if you ask how many bones just cover the brain, it's 8 flat bones which cover the delicate brain, and they are interlocked. And then there are then bones which in our facial region, among which are lower jaws movement. You know, I can only move my jaw like this. I can't move my more parts. Okay? So this is about the skull. Now let's come to our backbone or spine. So you know that we have spinal cord. We have spinal cords. So what happens that the spinal cord is protected by 33 bones. These bones are like a disc. They are like a disc, flat disc. And these are called vertebra. Vertebra, okay? Not vertebrae, but vertebra. Okay? So these are called vertebra. And these 32 vertebrae combine to make a vertebral column. Vertebral column, okay? It's vertebral column. Vertebra, there is a vertebra in our spine, and 32 of these, 32 or 33, I don't remember exactly, but 32 or 33 of these make vertebral column. Okay? So now let's come to the rib cage. It's like a cage. Okay? It is covered by 12. Am I wrong? I don't know. Am I wrong or what? But there are 12 bones or so which covers the chest. They cover basically internal organs like lungs and lungs and our heart. Okay? So now you know the last 2 vertebrae, they are called floating ribs. Why they are called floating ribs? Because they are connected to the rib cage. Okay? And then there are joints in our body. What do I mean by joint? There is a joint in our hand, in our wrist, in our knee. Okay? So there are basically 4 types of joints. One is ball and socket joint. Why is it called ball and socket joint? Because it can move basically in many directions. You know, like how our arms are connected to the shoulder. Okay, you see, I can move it like this, and I can move it in many ways, right? So this is called the ball and socket joint. And then comes the So now the second one is the hinge joint. It's like a hinge in the door. like it can only move in a one direction. These are in your elbows and knees and fingers. Okay. So the next joint is what was the next joint? Yes, and the third joint is the pivot joint. I have told you about the vertebral column, which are made of vertebrae. So the first two vertebrae consist of pivot joint. On the topmost vertebra is called an atlas. And what does that mean? That we can move our head upward like this, downward like this, and all around because of the pivot joint. And the fourth joint is gliding joint. Now these gliding joints allow us to bend, twist and turn like in the backbone. Imagine that your backbone was just made of one large bone. It would look like a stiff like this. It would only stay like this and you can't move like this. You need to just move your head down. It would not look like a human, like, right? It would look like a robot, right? So this was about the skeletal system. If you have any questions, ask me in the comment and I will tell you the answers in my next video. Thank you. Stay home.